Hello guys and welcome back to Touring Guys, it's Jacob here, and I know it's been a while guys, but as you can see I'm now fully in university, as you might see from mine and Carl's vlogs from this past week. Today's video is going to be like today's vlog is going to be about what you guys should be expecting for your first week in university and how I've done for my first week in university, how I've managed to get through it and how I'm dealing with being away from home and being away from the people I love. Anyway, I'm going to start off this video by saying thank you so much guys for the support we've been receiving on this channel lately. Our first day in uni video has gotten nearly 3,000 views and it's been absolutely insane the reaction that you guys have put across for it. So thank you so much. It honestly means absolutely millions to me and Carl that you guys are showing that you like our videos and showing that our videos are able to help you as people. Okay, moving on. So I moved into university on the 1st of September, which is roughly around a week and a half ago now. This week has been a quite eventful week for me and Carl. We've been moving in, buying stuff that we didn't think we'd need to buy, and just quite a a learning curve, quite a learning experience really. The first day consisted of us meeting our flatmates, as you guys would have seen from the video. We met our flatmates. We have really got to know each other quite well. We've gotten into a routine of waking up in the morning, having breakfast with each other, talking to each other, asking each other how we are going, because mental health in universities can be a problem, and people leaving home, being away from home, perhaps a relationship has kind of disintegrated due to sort of you being at university. And I'm not saying that's a problem, because it happens, like people grow up. Being in a flat with that sort of environment, you're able to help each other and it's absolutely great. You're in an environment, a professional environment, where everyone treats each other as adults, and I find it fantastic. In my position right now, I feel as though university has been absolutely amazing for me and been an absolutely amazing learning experience for me. Meeting people, meeting friends, meeting like all these new people, all these new faces, even faces that I've talked to over group chats. Finally meeting them has been absolutely amazing. Like, it's so surreal being in university, knowing that me and Carl have worked so hard to get where we are now. So yeah, so the second day of university consisted of probably us being in bed most of the day, because at the end of the day, you guys know, like on the first night of uni, you've got to go out for a drink with your friends. So we did. We had quite a nice night, and probably sleeping most of the day. Then just that's where it really sets in. Like, usually when you go out and go have a drink, you come back, and sometimes you've got your parents there to like make you a good breakfast in the morning, or you got someone to look after you. But not this time. I was on my own. And yeah, I had to kind of get over the obviously hangover myself. Looks like I didn't have a bad hangover, it was just a little one, thankfully. So yeah, the weirdest thing I have to say about being in uni, guys, which if you guys have thought about this or not, is the sort of bond you do get with your flatmates. So if you do get on with your flatmates, I mean, obviously not everyone gets on, but if you do get on with your flatmates, it's great because you're able to look after each other. So I've made my flatmates dinner. We've made dinner for each other, for like together. We made breakfast for each other, cups of teas, coffees, been there to talk to. We went to the driving range, which is basically golf, and I did horribly, but it was so nice to kind of like get into that and meeting my flatmates and becoming friends with them. Like, I count these people as close friends now, and it's only been a week. Due to the fact that you are around each other, you're pretty much forced to live on top of each other, and that's obviously some people might not like that. Some people might think of that as, I don't really want people to get in my way, or like they want to be completely independent, which is fair enough if you like that, and that's just who you are. So the stuff that I've had to buy for uni, which I didn't think I'd end up buying, is the amount of food that you do go through. So if you live with parents, you don't really know how much food you really go through, and you also you don't truly know what sort of food you like. I've got a block of cheese in my fridge that I pretty much haven't touched because I don't really eat cheese, And now I have to start thinking about, shall I really start buying cheese? Do I really need, like, you know, a massive block of cheese, or do I need a small block due to the fact that I won't eat it in time and it'll go off and it'll just be a waste of money? And that sort of things you do have to like kind of realise when you're at uni. You need to start budgeting. You need to start thinking about, am I going to eat this if I buy it? And obviously the big thing is cooking. I'm lucky enough to know how to cook. I'm lucky enough to actually quite enjoy my own cooking. But some people, they're obviously experimenting in uni, and that's good. If you want to experiment in uni, that's fine. Like, just be careful. Just bring a cookbook or something like that, and you know, hopefully it won't go too wrong. I think it was on the second or third day that we had like a presentation on fire safety. So if you guys don't know this, in the University of Worcester anyway, it might be different in another university. You're not allowed certain items, so a slow cooker isn't allowed. I know a couple of people who did buy a slow cooker and had to take it home. Like wax burners. So you can have something like this. This is just a scented one. This just makes the room smell nice. But you can't have one, pretty much, if you use a lighter to set it on fire, it's not allowed. Because, you know, it'll go blaze. Basically, just average fire safety. Don't put a paper towel on top of a burning hob. It's that sort of stuff, really. The one thing I have found about university is that I am very independent now, and I'm able to do what I want. So at home, you don't really need to think when you're living with parents. When you're living with someone, you don't really need to think, oh, I should really start cooking soon, or I'm not going to cook, or I need to budget, or what am I going to eat tonight? Like, I just had to go through my freezer and think, what should I have for dinner tonight, and really think about it, because I had to look at dates, when things go off, and that sort of stuff. And yeah, also a good way to get to know your friends, or to get to know people in university, is to go out. You don't necessarily have to have a drink to go out. I mean, if you don't like drinking and stuff, you can just go out. Like, we went to the driving range, we went for something to eat afterwards, and it was amazing. Like, I hadn't hit a golf ball in my life before this, and now I'm actually quite enjoying it, and hopefully I'll go next week again. So it's sort of those things, and taking a walk around the University of Worcester, taking a walk around the town centre, and just having such a great time. Like, that's pretty much what my first weekend consisted of: getting to know the university, getting to know the lecturers and my classmates and my colleagues, and it's just been great. We recently started our first sort of lectures. So obviously for your first week, it's just going to be welcome lectures, so they can just kind of walk you in and not push you in forcefully. And they just want to walk you in and say, this is what you're doing, this is how you do it, and get you to know how you basically upload your assignments. So you might have something like My Day or Blackboard and stuff like that. It's kind of the same if you're in college. I think some colleges do the same. So my college had My Day, and my college also had Blackboard. So it's that sort of the same thing. Obviously, if you didn't, that's why that first week is great, because they will teach you how to use these tools. Also, good thing about University of Worcester is this is for paramedic science. I'm not too sure about other courses. It might be the case, but obviously do some research on it. You do get a free tablet. So you get a free Samsung tablet through the Reach program, and you get some money as well. So yeah, if you guys want to know more about that, definitely come to the open days for the University of Worcester, because they will tell you about that, and you do get more information. The tablet I've got is just round there. I'll show you guys another time. But yeah, the tablets are really good. They have a lot of resources on, and they're really good to use. And yeah, sorry, I just had someone call me and just completely cut off the video, so sorry about that, guys. It is weird living with people. It's kind of like being in the Big Brother house when you first move in. A great thing to do is try to find your flatmates through group chats and Facebook chats. I know the University of Worcester had a Facebook chat for like a flatmate finder, and I managed to find my flatmates. As you know, Kyle's living with me. I've got a couple of other flatmates, and it's really good to find those flatmates before you move in. Because as soon as you see them, you've got that instant icebreaker of, oh, we've already talked over Facebook or over the phone, like Snapchat, all that sort of stuff. And it's really good. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Getting my first assignment soon, meeting everyone, and yeah, It's been absolutely amazing, guys. I really am happy. It's so surreal starting uni and actually being in uni, looking back at my old videos where I'm going to open days where I'm applying for uni last year when I was explaining why I didn't go to uni that year, and then looking at me now, I'm in here, I'm in my own like room, I'm in university, and like I just want to say to you guys, don't give up. If you do not, if you don't get in on first try, then that's no reason to give up. Take a year out, maybe look at yourself and think, how can I improve? Kind of reflect on it and try again. Like, I weren't ready for the first year of uni. I can fully admit that. I can say that I weren't ready. I wouldn't have passed uni if I went last year, due to the fact mentally I can do it. This year, I felt I can do this. I can really, I really want to go uni, and you could see that when I went to my interviews. I really put more passion into it than I did last year, and I felt as though I had more passion. Like last year, I just thought I had to do it because my college told me to, but this year I felt as though I had to do it because I wanted to. Anyway, guys, this has been 200 guys. It's been Jacob. I really hope this video helps you guys. And seriously, good luck for your uni interviews, and good luck for any sort of job interviews you guys got going, any assignments you guys got going. Like the video and subscribe. Comment down below that you like this sort of stuff. And this has been basically my overview on the first week in uni. And yeah, sorry I've been away. Goodbye, guys. Stay on there.